Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Candy, and I'm back with another video. Guys, it's 31st of May at exactly 9:46 p.m. People are supposed to leave town at 10 p.m. and then I'm in Syokimau, so they're going to pick me up at Syokimau because we're using the Namanga route. Okay, I haven't, as in I'm in a hurry, I haven't even mentioned that I'm going on a little solo adventure. Solo, as in I'm going alone, but there'll be other people who I don't know who they are, strangers. I am going with Touchworld Tours and Travel. As always, this is the poster for this trip. So this is the Bongo safari trip. I paid 12,000 for this trip. 12,000 includes transport, accommodation, meals half board. Yeah, so I'm running late, so let me just go and we'll catch up. I'm doing a recap of the Bongo safari trip, a dated recap. So they were using the Namanga border to access Tanzania. So because I live in Syokimau, I was actually picked from Syokimau. They were a bit late because, yeah, they picked me late. But I recommend them because they actually communicated why they were late, and they kept calling and saying, traffic, so yeah, communication was there. So once they got to Syokimau, I boarded the bus. We used a tour bus. I'm gonna insert the pictures of the bus over there. And then we started our journey to Namanga border. So our journey took roughly 3.5 hours to 4 hours. So we got there at around 3:30 a.m. So at the border, I personally didn't have a yellow fever because Nairobi yellow fever is a bit pricey, and I had yellow fever at the border is cheaper. So I decided to try the yellow fever at the border, which is true because yellow fever at the border is 1,500 shillings, Kenyan shillings, but in Nairobi it's 3,000 shillings. So I would highly recommend you get your yellow fever at the border. So once we were at the border, people exchanged money, but I didn't exchange money at the border because I heard about M-Pesa Global. So with M-Pesa Global, what you do, you dial star 840 hash. So once you dial star 840 hash on your Kenyan line, there's no need to buy a new line. You're just using your line, okay? So you dial star 840 hash, follow the instructions, and then you register to M-Pesa Global. So once you've registered, you can withdraw money at any Vodacom stroke M-Pesa agents within Tanzania. Because at the border, they were exchanging money for 18 shillings. Yeah. But in Tanzania, it was 23 shillings. So the rates in Tanzania is better. So once we were done with like passport checkups and the yellow fever and all that, we started our journey to Arusha because that was our first stop, Arusha, Tanzania. So once we got to Arusha, we got to Arusha at around 6:30 a.m. 6, and then we had breakfast at the hotel. We also freshened up at the hotel. Yeah, so that was the first itinerary for the day. After that, it was direct to activities. We were always on the move, guys, always on the move. So first activity of the day, we visited this African art gallery in Arusha, Tanzania. So these are the pictures of the place, the videos. It was just a place where artists display their different art, and then you can buy, but they don't recommend bargaining. So yeah. So once we were done with that, we got into the bus again, on the move, always on the move, guys. And we were heading out to Kikuletwa Springs. Yeah. So Kikuletwa Springs, there we had lunch. So remember, guys, for this trip, they only cater for your breakfast and dinner. Lunch, you cater for yourself. So we had lunch at Kikuletwa Springs, and then people swam. The place was amazing. It's a beautiful scenery, and there's also fish massage where you just dip your legs in the water and fishes get to bite you, and you just feel a little bit nice and relaxed. One thing also noted about Tanzania, it's just that they are clean. Their streets is clean. The traffic is just well coordinated. That's a plus for Tanzania. So that was our adventures for that first day. So after that, we spent a lot of time at Kikuletwa Falls because it was our last stop. We we started our journey back to the hotel rooms. So remember, guys, 12,000 accommodation is still inclusive. This is the hotel room that we spent in. So we was sharing 2 people per room. It's a per person sharing basis. So that was it for day one. Also, if this was optional, they have an option where you can just go out and try and enjoy Moshi nightlife. That's if you're interested. If it's not your thing, it's okay. You can just go rest in your rooms and wait for the next day. So the next day, guys, as always, we woke up, had breakfast. After breakfast, we visited few places around Moshi. We visited the I Love Moshi sign. We also went to Maragu, Kilasia Falls. So this is just basically a little hike, just a little hike. Then below the little hike, there's a beautiful and peaceful and serene waterfall. That's if you're in love with nature. For me, the experience was just nice. I loved the sound of water, the freshness, the air was just amazing. So it was an amazing experience. Once we were done with that, we go back to the bus and it was time to go back home, guys. So we used the Tarakea Oloitoktok border. So it's a bit far because we did arrive late. Personally, I arrived in Syokimau at around few minutes past midnight. So yeah, basically it was a nice adventure. Highly recommend. Very affordable. If you want to try this, just reach out to Touch World, guys, and get yourself the package and just go have an amazing time. I enjoyed the trip because I made new friends. I made both Kenyan friends and Tanzanian friends. I just love going to places and making new friends. Um, Despite making friends, I had fun. I made new memories. I saw something new. I talked to different people. So if that's your type of vibe, if that's your type of thing that you're looking for, highly recommend contact Touchworld. And for now, goodbye. I am gonna see you next week in the next video. Yeah, see you next time, guys. I love you.